Gesundheit? I'm not even going to attempt. So can it understand me now, High Priestess? It must be able to understand. The king awaits. I heard you the first time, Fiorladis, and yes, I have called on Sakola to grant these beings the ability to understand our tongue. So it understands, High Priestess. Is it dangerous to us? Shall we be forced to collar it? The surface beings are varied in their ways, Fiorladis, but they are quite intelligent. You can, I am sure, speak to the creatures directly. No collar. I will not be collared by the smelly fishman. My warrior spirit will not bear such a thing. My apologies. Captain Fiorladis performs well as protector of our Sharkfather's temple, but has little experience with your kind. I am sure this must come as a shock to you after your recent harrowing experience. You must brace yourselves, soft ones, for your journey gets no easier. High Priestess, we must take the surface beings before the king. He commands it. In good time, Fiorladis. Allow them to gain their bearings and discover why we have brought them here. Otherwise they may resort to hostilities. No, that must not be allowed. Indeed, Sakola has spoken of these ones to us, so let us treat them not as prisoners for the banquet table. Let us instead make them welcome. I shall introduce myself to you. I am Senator Lili, Royal High Priestess of Sakola, and you are in the City of Caverns, one of our most ancient places. You are fortunate, surface dwellers. In the normal course of things, creatures captured from the Sunlands would be dinner for our plate. This once, however, is different. Sakola has told of your coming in an ancient prophecy, and I have scried that you are whom the Shark Father speaks of. I should have known. Once again, your peculiar destiny has drawn us into something, Nico. Even the shark gods flounder in anticipation of your arrival. The most exalted king, Ixothitokul, calls for the presence of the prophesied ones now. But there is time for you to ask questions if you have the desire. What is this prophecy you speak of? Ah, yes, the prophecy. Sakola visited the City of Caverns long ago. All raised their arms in rejoicing as the great shark's song filled our hearts. Sakola told of a time when the City of Caverns would be no more. He also told of signs that would precede the arrival of surface dwellers in the depths. Sakola said these surface dwellers would be all that stood between the City of Caverns and destruction, and we would do well to watch for them. We, Sahagin, as you call us, have watched and waited from our temples here in the city. The signs have come, surface man, and now you are here. You have come, and the City of Caverns does indeed stand on the brink of destruction. You will save us, as Sakola has promised. Most sacred Senatili, the most exalted one will wait no longer. We must bring the surface beings to him quickly, lest we be punished. The most honored Ixothitokul will not punish us, good Fiorladis, but we must hurry lest Thlysixos convince the king of her views in my absence. So, surface man, you have heard me tell of the prophecy and your role in it. Will you see the king of the Sahagin to hear more, or will you struggle? I will go voluntarily for now. Good. Captain Fiorladis, we shall now proceed to the royal chambers. Lead us. At once, most sacred one. I shall also bring the equipment collected from the sunken ship. If they pass the test, they may have any of the things that I've found.
We are here, most honorable Ixothitokul, at your command.
And these? These are the strange creatures from the surface? These are the ones you claim the mighty Sakola has promised us?
They are, most honorable one. The leader amongst them here is what I believe they refer to as a human. It seems most strange. They have no scales. Look how small and puny their teeth are. Boo too has small teeth compared to fishmen. but they hurt just the same when they latch onto the eyes. Yes, sir. You must kill it, most exalted one. They should not have remained alive. You must kill them. Sacrifice them to the Shark Father. So you keep telling me, Baron Thelakasil. Shall we turn away a gift of Sekala, do you think, then? The surface creatures are not sent by Sekala, most exalted Ixothetokal. They are not the ones spoken of in the Shark Father's prophecy. They are nothing more than spurious beasts that have fallen into our lap. We should sacrifice them and feast upon their meat. Oh? No, most honorable Ixothetokal. The signs were clearly seen. All has come to pass as Sekala had foretold. Not all the signs have come, Sinatili. I do not see what I wish to see, Telesixus. I see only what Sekala has shown me, and these are the saviors of the City of Caverns. So, we have a disagreement, do we? The High Priestess and consort of my Baron, Thelakisiel, contests the beliefs of my own High Priestess, does she? I do, most honorable one. She does. It is as we have been trying to tell you, Ixothetokal. These creatures are no more worthy than a meat crab, meant for consumption and nothing more. No, Ixothetokal, do not listen to them. They are sent by Sekola, I swear. To refuse them is to pledge the City of Caverns to its destruction. Oh, I shall be the judge of that, good Sinatili. Oh, yes, I most surely shall. Teehee. What do you think, human? Yes, you. Do you think you are more worthy than a sea crab? Do you think you are who the prophecy speaks of? I could be. I will help you if I can. Aha. Well now, that sounds promising. I wasn't aware we needed such help, but you never know when a tasty human might come in handy. I don't suppose either of the most favored priestesses will change their minds, relinquish their position in this arbitration, perhaps? Most certainly not. No, most honorable Ixothetokal. Just stop saying names. You know who everybody is. Ah, I didn't think so. So be it. We shall decide this with a challenge, we will. Although, not a challenge between our dear priestesses. That would solve nothing. We wish to see if these surface beasts are truly the ones the Shark Father has spoken of, yes? So I shall offer them the chance to prove their power. Well, human, will you take this challenge? Will you fight a creature of my choosing, a slave from the surface, and see if you survive? But my colleagues and I are in need of rest and healing. Some of us were wounded during the ship battle. Sekala demands perseverance, strength, and self-reliance, but not stupidity. The priestess shall heal you before you fight, surface human. But rest you shall not get. We dislike sorceress powers here, human, and you shall have no time to study them. Healing should be more than sufficient. Only a little beat up, though. So then, do you agree, my tasty human, or do you refuse? I agree. Excellent, excellent. Sport for us all. Take them away, and let us see what they do against our freakish surface slave.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Well, I was a little against fighting it, but then it got angry. So, whatever.
I don't like the looks of this.
Yoink! You are wondrously strange.
Congratulations, my wondrous little human. You are indeed a mighty specimen, and the one sent to us by Sekala, I might add. No, most exalted Ixothetokal, you cannot be serious. Oh, stop complaining, Baron. So your High Priestess lost the challenge. That's too bad. There's no need to go on whining about it. Time to take her away for sacrifice. Try not to get caught in Sekala's teeth, Tylus Sixus. I'm sure he wouldn't appreciate it. I didn't know those were mistakes. I see. Of course, most exalted King. I'm just gonna call him King.
Now that little dispute is over with, Perhaps we can get down to real business, eh?
Are you bitter, Thelicasil? No, most exalted one. As long as the prophesied ones deal with the rebels, they will have served the purpose Sekala intended. The rebels, that's right. And here I was on my coral throne forgetting all about those rebels. That is an excellent task to set these surface dwellers on. If I may speak, most honorable one, as to the Shark Father's intentions? Eh? Are you still here, Sinatioli? Didn't I just have you sacrificed? That was the other High Priestess, Honorable King. Oh, how disappointing. Well, I suppose you can speak then. I urge you not to listen to the Baron. He would have you destroy the rebels when there is a far greater need for them in the city of caverns. Our numbers dwindle, Honorable King. You have exiled many. The hatcheries are barren, and there are too few females. In short, our bloodline grows thin. We need these rebels to join us, to add their blood to ours so that the city of caverns may grow strong again. I see what you say, Senatili. Oh yes, I do. We should have the rebel and his army join us, in principle. The Drow and the Illithids take more each year. I've no wish to retreat to the depths. But no, I'd rather have the rebel's heart. But, Honorable King, excellent decision, our king. I thought you would like that, my baron, but I am not doing it for you. The rebel will invade with his army of exiles if he isn't stopped, you know. So it comes down to you, surface human. I am sure you have no wish to help a race such as us, but if you've no objection to killing a few, hunt down the rebel leader for me, my human. Bring me his heart, and I shall reward you with great riches. We'd best be careful, Nico. I don't know how much I trust this king to remember we're supposed to be rewarded and not eaten, you know? Your kind does not object to sorcery. We have collected much that is magical during our raids. You are welcome to it all, if you bring me his heart. So, what do you say to that, my surface human, chosen of Sekala? Who is this rebel, and where would I find him? Oh, this particular one is a former rival for my position that I sent away years ago. What was his name again, my baron? Prince Villinati, exalted one. I want him to be king just because I can say his name. Right, Villinati. You can find the rebels outside the city. He should be no match for one as powerful as you, my little human. I would prefer to negotiate a peace as the High Priestess suggests. Well, I don't want a peace. I want his heart. You're the chosen of Sekala, after all, and the rewards would be magnificent, I can assure you. Very well, I'll seek out this rebel and return his heart for the reward you've offered. Good. The less rebels running about, the better. You shall save the city and be rewarded. Everybody will be happy. Except for Villinati. And then you'll be free to go off to the Underdark, if that's where you're headed. Unless you'd care to try the oceans again, my little human. But off you go, chosen ones. I desire meat now, and the king always dines in private. Before you leave the city, surface beings, come to the temple and speak to me again. I can tell you things that will make your job much easier. Yes, our priestess shall tell you how to gain access to the rebel camp. The rebels are locked away with magic, you know. Go now and destroy them. I haven't really done anything with the channel points yet.
All right.
I haven't really, thought of what to do with them. Well then.
Come on, what about now? Let's kill!
Gotcha.
What would you have me do? If you insist.
Aha. There's gonna be a web trap in here, I know it.
Get
Your
down,
life
everyone!
ends here.
You asked for it. I won't let my friends be hurt.
Bone
Feel
golem.
the backhand
Next
of
time.
justice.
Oh, my.
I don't know what you were expecting, but as a
Yep,
sword, I'm
that's-
pretty one-dimensional in what I want!
What would you have me? If you insist.
Hoo hoo! Someone has come to play at last. Yes, 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 someone will play with us now. And not that stodgy, overgrown Fish King. Yeah, that old Fish King. Fee you. No sense of humor. None. But now, you big peoples will want the treasure, right? Big peoples always wants the drow treasure, yes? You can have the drow treasure, oh yes, but you have to play our game first. Hehe. You have to play our game. What say you, big people? You wanting the treasure? You wants to play our games, yes? Alright, I'll play your game. The big people will play our game. Hooray, hooray. Hooray, hooray. Okay, big peoples, this is how our game will go. There is 5 chests here with nothings in them. In front of each empty chest, a famous big people will appear. Famous big people. Oh yes, powerful famous big people. Each famous big people will give you a gift that belongs to another famous big people, and they will hint to you what gift belongs to them. If you thinks you know which famous big people a gift belongs to, you put it in the empty chest behind them. Yes, very simple. Once you place all 5, you comes and asks us. If you are wrong, we laugh at you. If you are right, we open the 6th chest and you can laugh at the nasty, nasty, nasty. Lots of fun. Okay, we start now.
What do you want? Good to go?
And of course, there's a bunch of traps. Okay.
Your wish?
Okay, there's more.
Name it. Right you are.
Hurry up! Very well.
I can offer some guidance, but I will not interfere in your destiny.
And I require an item to while away time sand. I am Elminster. You know me, friend. Yes, I do know Elminster. He's one of the most famous characters in Forgotten Realms, and in this game you meet him twice, maybe 3 times in Baldur's Gate 1. And he's in Baldur's Gate 3 also, but that you play a different character in Baldur's Gate 3. It's 126 years from this game. So I give you this curved sword. I am too old to fight. Give it to another warrior whose skin is black as night. I know that to be
What would
Drizzt.
you have? All right, all right. Yes, yes, you have my attention.
I am Drizzt, a drow who left my hated home below to become a hero true. I require something with which I have vanquished many, one or of two. I give you a helmet here, a symbol, so I'm told, of rulership on the surface land in a city far north and cold. I mean, I know he wants his... Is it just scimitar? Okay. I don't know who this is. I am a paladin of Tyr's faith and the open lord of the northern land. If you will, place a symbol of my rule within my hand. It's, okay, he gets the helm. I give you this, the staff of the darkest hue, which has faced many an evil foe. It is not mine, but I tell you now, it belongs to one I know.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Hello there.
A daughter and mistress, one of seven, Lady of the Moon, give me my symbol of the sword bequeathed by my mother from her home in heaven. I give you this, the pipe of root and magic. Its power is strong, I will not lie. Bequeath it to a man instead, one older even than I. Oh, that's Kelvin. Kelvin, he gets the staff, black staff. A wizard of great power, one of the rules, but I need the item that supplies my fondest name and an extra leg as I walk forth. Gets the staff. A pendant of silver, it belongs to another. Place it around the neck of one who is sister, but not mother. He gets the black staff. You get the pipe. And then you get the pendant. Well, it helps that I know Drizzt and Elminster. And then I know that's Kelvin Blackstaff. And they told me who they were. Ooh, you got it all right, you did. You outsmarted us, but good. Is the game over already? Okay, we keeps the deal. You goes and opens the last chest now. And we imps will save you. We gets to laugh at the nasty. Oh, goody. Goes and opens it, big people. You have released me. But what is this? I cannot reach your life force. Ha ha. Poor nasty. You can't do nothing, nasty. We protecting the big people. No, I am too weak. Ha ha, that was fun. You funny big peoples, we go now.
Your wish?
Boots and a cloak. What are they? I think that's just a cloak of... Oh, +2, okay. Do you have more spell? Yeah. Into normal weapons. Spells may... It's just a charge, but... At least for now. Who doesn't have boots? You do, you do, you do, you don't. She does, and she doesn't. So it goes to Jaheira. I really don't care about it, but, you know. Visitors, it has been some time since I have had anyone but the mad little Sahagin come to this place, and that one is not full of riveting conversation. Ah, but I see you hesitate. No doubt you have heard of my kind before, or even met some. Yes, I have. You call us beholders. Yes, I think that is the term you use. I am but a spectator beholder, however, and not quite like others you may have met. I am set in this place to guard one thing and one thing only. I will not attack you unless you touch that what I guard. Touch anything else you'd like, provided you weren't driven insane by the imps back there. What is it exactly that you guard? Just the one chest behind me. You are welcome to open the others with the imps, or do whatever else. I'm not here to do anything about them in the slightest. I think the Sahagin looted the other chests long ago. They might have put some stuff of theirs around here, though, thinking I would scare off thieves. Oh, that reminds me. I promised that mad little Sahagin that I would make an effort to scare off intruders. So, boo. And that's about as much effort as I'm willing to put into that. It's been a pretty lonely experience so far, you know. Do you know what's in that chest you're guarding? Not a clue. I wouldn't recommend touching it, though. I haven't had any real excitement in a long, long time, but I have no compulsion towards killing, you know. Is there no way I can release you from your task? Ah, that's sweet. Short of death, there isn't any way to shorten the 40 years I have left. And I'm not eager to greet the beyond just yet. Just how did you end up here anyway? I was summoned by a mad little drow who took over this part of the Sahagin city a long time ago. This chest was extremely important to him, apparently. The Sahagin were attacking, and he didn't want them to get the chest after he died. So, poof, in I came, attached to a 99-year contract. Only 40 years to go. The drow wasn't much more entertaining than the Sahagin, really. He smelled better, though. I don't think I'll ever be able to stomach fish again. To top it off, I got stuck with the drow's imps, too, which are bound here but keep teleporting away from the Sahagin. I wish they would just go away. I mean, I can only play I Spy and Peekaboo so many times without getting tired of it. But not them. Oh no. Rotten impish bastards. Just how can you smell without a nose? What, you think I can't smell just because I got the one big eye thing going? How much do you know about magic anyway? You're almost as bad as those imps. What's with those imps anyway? Oh, they've been here since the drow who summoned me was slaughtered. 60 years with only 2 imps and a mad fish king for company. Is this hell? There's a chest in there that the Sahagin put something valuable in. I always whispered the incantation to open it, though. Like, I would care. The imps figured out the incantation. I suppose they told you. If you didn't squish them on the spot. Not that I would be sad, exactly, to see them gone. Maybe I should just be on my way. If you have to go, you have to go. I'll be here if you need to chat. For the next 40 years, anyway. After that, well, I got this great tome lined up. I want to know
Ready and willing.
what's in that chest.
All right, all right.
Said to have been left by the Sahagin god Sekala can open the way to the rebel prince's base. I warned you, but I need this. So it doesn't matter that you warned me, I need it.
Hurry up! If you insist.